Hey guys, it's your boy J-Dubs here at GP Vegas. Hope y'all like it.
Okay. Watch is still dead, but it's about, hang on, 8:33. Heading downstairs. Apparently the cafe in the lobby is absolutely catastrophic, so we probably won't get food before the event, but heading on in. Time to make a sealed deck.
Here you go, I got your present. We got you breakfast.
Coffee!
Alright. Thank you. Over there. I'll take the yellow nipple.
Individually packaged donuts. It's so weird for some reason. I know we haven't gotten to the convention center yet, but we can check the pairings over here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
1900 section, shit. I just turned 2006.
Vikraman Bhubalan is at 1631. It's pretty good.
Thanks, James.
I think this is worse than yesterday. I can't tell.
What did I do?
It's so bright.
Who the hell are you? I like magic. I'm a big fan. Can I hang out with you guys all day? No.
Okay.
Ram said okay.
How do you know my name?
Because you're from Loading Ready Run.
Oh.
I watch all your stuff.
You do that Friday night series.
Yeah. Speaking
No.
of which, when is the next Friday nights? Do you still make it?
I'll fight you. Fight you so hard.
I feel like for your vlog, I need to disclose I'm an employee of Wizards of the Coast.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This is Strick. He's an employee of Wizards of the Coast.
What's up?
Place has a lot of displays that are on their default menu.
Haruya has a booth. Alright, see you guys in the Shadow Realm.
I forgot they don't let you sit together anymore. Where's James going?
2135. Oh, we're close. We are really
We're close, yeah. We're
already.
How are you?
good. How are you?
Good. Big fan.
Thank you.
Can I give you some packs for the Cracker Pack?
Absolutely.
Or is that now a bad time?
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I wrote my name on them. You know, it'll keep you going for a while.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah. Love you guys. Love you. James. Yeah. Good luck.
Find your seats. We will be starting.
Why do I keep looking at my watch? It's still completely not charged. The seal event is just about to start. It's 9 a.m. exactly, and apparently they've pre-registered all the pools, which is so many pools. But that saves on pack cracking and sorting and registering and stuff. So that cuts a significant chunk of time before we actually get to start playing, which is nice. Don't get to crack our own packs though, which is like, what a shame. But hopefully I'll get something good.
Welcome to the second of our 3 Grand Prix. We're playing Omnicat Limited today. I hope everyone has a great time.
How's your pool?
I'm not too confident.
No?
No.
You open anything sick?
I have a Gideon. but I didn't
Gideon's
play
cool.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got a stifle. Like
Did you?
Like an
Dude, the guys.
invocation.
I mean, like, I'm sure everyone says this, but the guy's pool that I double checked was really good.
The pool I checked was okay.
Medium?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was medium.
Yo.
How's your pool?
It's kind of shitty.
Oh.
Hold on.
I think it looks pretty
I mean, like, it should be fun. It's gonna lose real fast or quick. This also seems pretty good. I don't know what you're complaining about. Oh man, the monuments.
I guess that's
I guess, yeah. I needed another creature.
My round 1 opponent. If for those who haven't played, if they're not here in 10 minutes, I win. Whee! I would rather play Magic.
Same turn as me. I'm going to
1-0. Since I now have 35 minutes to kill, I need to actually get some work done. Hi, hey, nice shirt. So I was getting some work done and hitting the bathroom, and apparently they called my name to come to the main stage, and I have no idea why.
I did ages ago.
What's up?
Your round one opponent had this issue where he built, and then he like went to pack up and had a phone call, and he looks down and his deck was gone. So we spent the first half round 1 rebuilding his deck. And we got him in, but by the time we did it, it was like 20 minutes in the round. Yeah. And he was like, my first round opponent was Graham Stark. I'm so bummed I didn't get to meet him, and please apologize for me. I'm looking for him right now.
I'm bummed now that that's what happened. Oh. Also, holy crap. Sorry, that's amazing. Hi. Look at her eyes.
This is the end of round 1.
We found him.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, this is my round 1 opponent.
Yeah.
So what happened?
I put down my deck box. I opened up a pretty sweet Invocation and the Force of Will variety, and I put my deck box down, went rummaging through my backpack for a second, texted somebody, turned around, somebody picked it up. So, but luckily, I got Mashi to literally run around the event and pick up all the cards for me that I needed for the main board at least.
It's amazing.
He's going to try to pick up the sideboard stuff for me a little bit later. So, yeah.
They had your deck list still?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, it could have been worse. I could have been kicked out of the event, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, luckily he was nice enough to help me out. But yeah.
So you're down.
Yeah.
We found him, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're down the first round still, I guess.
I am, yeah.
That sucks.
So,
I feel
you're
bad
welcome.
about that.
I mean,
hey, I got a round 1 bye under the worst circumstances.
Yeah.
Oh man, round 2 was one of those matches where I'm just like shaking at the end. It was so close. I just eked out a victory. It totally could have gone either way, but I was able to cast Shed Weakness on my own 4/2 Beast, and then Sweltering Suns to wipe my opponent's board and not kill any of my creatures, and he could only edifice one of them, leaving lethal damage on the board. Oh boy.
Channeler Initiate into Glorybringer into Scaled Behemoth into Cartouches of Ambition.
Both games?
Yeah. Pretty much pretty close to identical. Like I think maybe the second game he had just one Channeler Initiate, but I mean, oh no. Right? Yeah, I mean, whatever. It happens, right?
Just lost, had 1 bye, and lost my second round, so.
Statistically improbable. Round 3, my opponent didn't show up again. I've never had this happen before. I win! I recorded I recorded a bit of me sitting at the table talking about how my opponent didn't show up, but I had to wait for the clock to count down 10 minutes, and my plan was to make that a time lapse of me waiting for the 10 minutes that it took the person to show up, but I forgot that my camera was still set to high speed mode, and then it stopped after a while, so I just have this massive high frame rate file of me sitting there. Here's a clip of it. Isn't that stupid? It's after round 4. It was a really, really, really tight match, but I lost. So I'm 3-1, which is fine. Adam, you're here? Yeah, but there's the Diamond VIP Lounge on the 3rd floor.
Oh. Okay. I am 1-3.
1-3.
Yeah, my opponent had 6 creatures in his deck.
Ooh. That's too few. That's too few creatures.
Yeah. That's what I told him. He's like, I don't think I'm running enough creatures. I was like, well, how many are you running? He's like, I don't know, about 6. And I was just like, I was like, maybe.
How good are your spells?
Yeah. He was banking on Archfiend, a Vithir, and
I mean,
all
great.
cycling. Yeah, but I was like, still no.
James told us there was cookies at the fabulous Diamond VIP lounge.
Yeah. How about those 6 shirts they gave us that just says Diamond VIP on them? The Channel Fireball ones?
Is that what the shirt says?
It says Diamond VIP.
Oh, I'm never wearing
yeah,
that.
I know, right?
Not in a million years.
The water bottle says it and I feel bad now.
Oh, God. That was a nail biter. Turn 5 of extra turns. And I hit for, well, it was a couple points more than lethal. But the point is, it sort of came out of nowhere. Wasn't sure how that was all going to go. I'm 5-1 now. All right, what in the hell is happening over here? Oh God, they're playing a giant game of Magic.
Wow. Really wish my phone was working now.
They didn't cut decks.
Yeah. I mean, we should tell them because the result isn't going to be fair. I don't know.
Womp womp. 5-2, which is still great, and still could easily make day 2. But I mean, it's not as good as 6-1. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep playing because it's GP Vegas. I realize that this large portion of the day is going to seem fairly disjointed. Unless I completely F up, this one will be a shorter vlog than the past couple. But it's tough at GPs. I don't want to just film my opponents, not without asking anyway. And it's just hours of time where there's not much going on. And there's no good way to make a good transition. There's no good, like, transitionary material. It's just sort of like, now we're after this round, now it's this round, now it's this round. These are just more me musing on like the presentation of stuff. Generally speaking, I've been pretty pleased with what I've come out with, considering I'm going to bed at like 2:30. That's not atypical, by the way. What is sleep? James is going to time in the round. Win or lose, I think he might be done after this. Pretty hungry. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There's Pip.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Minutes left in round 8. And downside. Okay, 2 downsides. One, my voice is going. Second downside, I lost 5-3 currently. But upside, Brian here has just made his first day 2, GP day 2.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm happy about it.
Are you gonna?
I'm playing it out.
Keep on going.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Awesome. So there we go. GP Vegas was the last one 2 years ago. It was my first GP day 2, and now it's Brian's first GP day 2. That's sweet. Even though he kicked my ass. Well, it wasn't really an ass kicking so much as that edifice.
Edifice Authority was a pretty grindy card for you.
Ground my ass away with years of erosion.
Yes.
This metaphor is very strained, and I'm going to stop it now.
Thanks, Graham.
Do we have to convince you to draft? Or you have to draft? You can't not draft. You day 2 the GP.
It does feel kind of shitty to like play all day and then they're like, you can have 60 tickets.
Yeah, that's bad.
Right?
Yeah,
because it's just like
you day 2 the GP and you get 60 prize ball tickets.
Yeah, because it's just it's worth
draft,
6 packs, right?
Draft. You don't have to play every round.
No, it's true.
If you have stuff you need to do, if it's too busy,
I can
if you're not into it,
I can at least do the first draft.
But like, you might open a Glory Bringer.
It's true.
I would open a Glory Bringer myself.
Yeah.
Dude, congratulations!
Thank
I'm so
you.
excited.
I'm
for
so
you.
happy. Vegas is very good to me. This was the second ever time of day 2 to GP, and it's Vegas again.
You know what you just did too? I just realized.
What?
So like, you know when I'm at the PT and I do the announcement for the top 8?
Yeah.
I like to kind of slow roll it just a little, just
Yeah.
be like, United States, ... right? I came up to you and I'm like, and you're like, and I'm like, and then you got me. So now I know that I'm the one doing that to people.
This is what I've been doing to people all these years. I'm a monster.
Yeah, I'm a monster. I'm going to keep doing it. In fact, I might even
make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, really lean into it.
God, great job, man.
Thank you.
No buys?
No, I mean now again, because I talked to you about this. I had some opponents just not show up.
you
2
recouped
opponents,
your buy.
but no actual buy. I don't play enough to get buys.
I know.
Yeah, 0 buys, day 2.
Limited Superstar Grand Start.
Why did I start rolling while I was still chewing? Whatever. Hey, look who's joining us at dinner. It's Tybalt. He's much nicer in person.
You're talking about, wait, I need to rewind.
Okay.
You're talking about those free 30 card stupid decks that they give away, just like spamming out to people and they give it to anybody, yeah.
That's why Loading Ready Run got into Magic.
I need to know, what's the return on investment for Wizards of the Coast on handing you that stupid deck full of commons?
Right?
My God.
Yeah.
Gomez's Jite.
Jite! Yeah!
Fair enough. It says Jit. Jit?
Yeah! You hurt his feelings!
Tip to the Weaver.
Yeah. That was a good day. After finishing the GP at 9 p.m., so it was literally 12 solid hours of Magic the Gathering. Went to the Channel Fireball Diamond VIP party, where I met many great people who were happy to see us and hang out, and then CFB asked Dennis from Windmill Slam to fill some time. And so he's like, hey, Graham, you want to come up on stage and just shoot the shit for a while? And so he and Marshall and Paul Cheon talked for like half an hour, and then Marshall and I talked for another half an hour, just like telling random stories. No, it was not recorded because there was no prior planning. This bottle of water, by the way, cost $4. Anyway, it's now midnight, and day 2 draft starts at 10 a.m., and I have to edit this. So, yeah, I feel like this is not going to be the longest and most amazing vlog I've ever done, since I feel like most of it is going to be just disjointed midday stuff between rounds of Magic, but the rounds of Magic that I did well enough at to get into day 2, and that's good enough. So I will end it by putting the lens cap back on. I typically don't keep the lens cap on because it's just another thing to fumble with. I actually left it in the room today, which was like maybe a mistake, but I don't care. I'm still